At Oxford College of Business, we offer world-class business qualifications awarded by some of the best universities in the world. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
Whose fault is it that Ratnapura and Kalutara ended up in this state? When the former ministers attempted to implement relevant programs in Ratnapura, they were booed off by the opposition. The program was not allowed to be implemented. This happens due to the preferential voting system and by having votes in mind. All factions have a responsibility to enlighten the public on facts and save people in relevant localities from natural disasters. It is also important that the government recommendations are allowed to be implemented in these developments. All the plans formed by foreign engineers along with local ones were not allowed to be implemented in most areas by some politicians. The government has decided to gain the assistance of all in this endeavour and commence it from Ratnapura.
Following the meeting, President Maithripala Sirisena officially handed over relief aid to the District Secretary of Galle. Afterwards, the President called a meeting with the parliamentarians of the governing party at the Presidential Secretariat to discuss the current disaster situation. During the meeting, he appointed 24 ministers of areas which are not affected by floods as organizers of electorates affected by the disaster for coordination purposes. The President handed over the letter of appointment to the ministers who were thus appointed as new organizers of disaster-affected electorates. Accordingly, the head of state vested the responsibility to coordinate the program to revive the lives and provide relief to those affected on the newly appointed electorate organizers. Meanwhile, yesterday, during a meeting of the Inter-Religious Council, President Maithripala Sirisena stressed the need for a common program for laws to be enforced on preventing religious conflicts within the country and to advise various factions which stir up the unrest. During the meeting at the Presidential Secretariat, attended by religious leaders of all religions, ministers and government officials, the head of state added that all religious leaders should unite upon a common platform for this purpose.